Everyone sees the success, but not everybody knows the story behind it. Welcome to Chat With Harrow, where we have real conversation with business owners, where they get to share their journey, their growth, and how they were able to do it. Today, I am with someone whose story you will definitely learn from. I have with me here an amazing guest. Good day, ma. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
Wow, it's really obvious you are doing well.
Yeah.
Now, I'll be asking you a few questions, and I'm sure people would want to know the story behind your business, the story on how you started your business and everything. So, firstly, can you introduce yourself and tell us what you do, ma?
Okay. My name is Harriet. This is Harriet Ajiwoye, and I'm a farmer. I'm a cosmetologist, an esthetician, and so many more you don't know about.
Oh, wow. I love that. So, ma, you are a farmer, a cosmetologist, and a wife, because you mentioned Mrs.
Yeah.
How would you describe your journey so far?
Whew. The journey has not been a roller coaster, but with strategic plans and strategic organization, I've been able to go past the hurdle of being a wife, a business owner, because being a mom is really taxing.
Yeah.
It takes a lot from you, but being able to balance both has to do with a lot of grace, like gracing myself to be able to just accept my life as it is.
Oh, wow. I think I need to start from your grace. Okay, ma, which did you start first between the farming and the cosmetology?
Oh, wow. This is intense. Anyway, I started cosmetics when I was in the university. I think in 2016, 2017, that was when I started cosmetics. Yeah.
Wow.
And it was easy for me because my mom is a Ghanaian. So she was actually a masseuse. So I grew up as at just 3, I was already doing cosmetics, recommending and seeing a lot of customers come to her spa. So it was easy for me to enhance my craft because I was born into it. Wow. So I started cosmetics first before I got into farming. I got into farming when I met my husband in 2020.
Wow.
Yes.
So between 2017 to 2020. Yes. Wow.
Yes.
That's when so it will make me to ask this question.
Okay.
At what point did you decide to add the second business?
Well, the second business came out of passion because in 2020, I guess we all know that there was a pandemic, and that pandemic made everybody stay at home. It crashed a lot of businesses. A lot of people were tired. They couldn't get food to eat. And we thought about it. We have a land and we can grow food. So we started.
Wow.
And he was like, because he did petroleum institute. He went to petroleum institute. So he had passion for growing things.
Wow.
Yes. His father was also a farmer. So it was easy, and I started learning. He has further knowledge, and we came together, and voila, farming.
So definitely the business was started between the two. Yes,
the business started between the two of us because he had passion for it. He has been doing it for years before he met me.
Oh, wow.
So it was easy for me to
learn. Passion.
Yes, it was easy for me to learn.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, which of the two business was harder to grow and why?
Honestly, farming was harder. Why I said farming was harder is because, I learned from my mom. Okay. I grew up with my mom, so I understood every aspect of cosmetology, every aspect of masseuse, every aspect of treating customers. But when it had to do with farming, I felt like a baby starting all over again, so I had to start learning from my husband. I had to know that some crops and some vegetables have shorter span, like the cucumber. Before I used to think when you plant a cucumber and when you plant a pepper seed, they come out at the same time. But only for me to discover there are some that will grow before some. And I had to start learning, unlearning and relearning. So that was how
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you manage the two businesses alongside your marriage?
Hey, I know these questions. Okay. It was not easy. I cannot tell you. I don't want to like make people false over, especially young mothers or mothers that are people that are just getting married. It's not easy because I have to find a balance between attending to my family, attending to my husband, attending to my children, because it's a different attention when you have to give to your husband. It's also a different attention when you have to give to your children.
Yeah.
Yes. For example, when you give birth, in a woman's life, it takes maximum 3 years before you can be able to get yourself out of toddler stage, childbirth, and pregnancy.
Yes, sure.
So with me, it's proper structuring for you to be able to structure your business that even when you are away, you can be able to still, let the business run without your presence. So it's easier for me. I specifically give time for family time. So on Sundays, you don't see me go anywhere unless it's very important. Then on Saturdays, I try to find time for my children, and that's how I balance it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I think if you are listening to this, the only thing you need to just do in your business is just to find a balance to it. Exactly. Just like she said, she was able to balance between business, marriage. And if you're able to do this thing, I feel you should be able to grow in your business, because most business out there, they find it difficult to get the balance right, which is not very good for any business owner. So I love the fact that you were able to mention that. Thank you so much, man.
You're welcome.
So the next question here is, what really helped you grow to where you are today?
Hey, Harrow, I'm not big like that, though. Hey, anyway, of course, there are stages to businesses, and I would graciously say, by the help of God, I've gone past the primary stage. So I think structuring, putting myself out, and not restricting myself to knowing that, okay, I have a limitation at some point, I'm open to relearning a lot of things. That's why I can be able to, balance the business life. And again, in my primary stage, when I was, still coming up, I thought there's some people you don't talk to. There's some people you cannot approach. But at this stage I am, honestly, I can talk to Donald Trump.
Wow. So it means anybody is approachable to you.
Yes, when it has to do with your business.
So, okay, what do you have to say to people that are very scared or they are shy to approach people about their business, tell people about their business?
Oh my God, don't be shy, yo. Don't be shy. What I have to tell them is you shouldn't be shy, because honestly speaking, being shy does not put food on your table. Being shy does not pay your bills.
Yeah, that.
Being shy does not, take you out of the situation you are to where you want to be. If you look at the people we admire, we get to see that extraordinariness of them stepping out of their comfort zone, stepping out to talk to people that don't even expect to give them audience. Give it a shot. You can get 1,000 no's, and 1 yes is going to give you that big shot you're looking for. If it doesn't even give you that opportunity, it might give you a link to somebody that knows somebody to help you with your business.
Okay, let's go back to farming. Let's quickly run back to farming.
Okay.
Now, what do people misunderstood when it comes to farming?
This one, I'm going to sing. I am going to sing very loud. Because a lot of people think that when you talk about farming, you're talking about hardship, you're talking about suffering, you're talking about pain. Hello? In farming, we have different aspects. You can be a consultant, you can be an engineer, you can even be a videographer, can be a farmer.
Wow.
Yes.
Sorry. I'm sure some guys can hear this. All these videographers, I'm sure you guys can hear
this. You can be a farmer. Because how are you going, if you're an engineer, you can be, who's going to run the irrigation road, the irrigation tracks? If you're a videographer, who's going to pilot our drones? With farming, there are different aspects of it. And farming is a long-time generational wealth. That's what I want to correct. It's not about suffering. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
let's run back to cosmetology too. What do you think people misunderstood about cosmetology also?
Okay, with cosmetics in Nigeria, a lot of things have changed with cosmetics. Because in Nigeria, the abuse of, when you're a cosmetologist, it's all about people mixing cream, it's all about people selling bleaching products.
Yeah.
As you can see clearly, I'm dark skin. Yes.
Sure.
And with cosmetics, you need to understand that it's not all about putting two products together and just selling it out. You have to study. You have to enhance your crafts. So the misunderstanding with cosmetics, especially in Nigeria, is pro-mixing. So you just see somebody wake up and see a TikTok trend. Oh, that woman makes this and that, and she has started doing it and she's selling. So cosmetics doesn't have to do with Instagram Reels, TikTok video that's going viral. I don't know how you guys call it. So
I'm sure you heard that. Cosmetics does not have to do with the mixing and everything. I'm sure that you would have seen people using some products and it will affect their eyes.
Exactly. You use products, with mixture of wrong products. We have different products, and with those kind of combination, you're open to skin cancer, you're open to glaucoma, you're open to a lot of things, even melasma. Yes, because the skin has 4 layers. It has the dermis, the epidermis. It has the 4 layers. So you don't even know your skin type. We should be talking of solving our skin conditions and not our skin colors. So if you have melasma, if you have eczema, you treat that condition and make sure you have a healthy living. So that is why I'm even inclined with cosmetics and agriculture, because if you eat right, you are also doing skincare. Yes. So a lot of things need to be corrected when it has to do with cosmetics.
Yes, man. Thank you so much. So I want to quickly ask that: is there a process to this thing? For example, if I want to start using any cosmetic product, do I need to see someone before I start using it?
Definitely. I see that. I see some people on TikTok when they come to meet me. I saw this video. It has gone viral. It had 21.8 views, and this product is doing this. You don't know that person's skin condition. You don't know that person's skin tolerance. Do you understand? So with cosmetics, you need consultation. You either meet your dermatologist or your cosmetologist for a proper recommendation.
So as to know the kind of product.
Know your skin type and know the product for your skin type.
Thank you so much. I believe you can hear this. I believe you all can listen to this, because most people, I think youth self nowadays, we just
TikTok.
Follow trends.
TikTok.
My friend is using this product. I can also use it. See the way my friend is blowing. Which product are you using? So I think you've heard this now, that the only thing you need to do now is visit someone who is more professional in the cosmetic field. Visit that person. I think you can see I have a guest here today, and she is someone you should visit also. You should visit her, and I'm sure she's going to tell you your skin type and the kind of products you can use. So fast forward, man. If someone wants to start farming today, what should they know?
Okay, firstly, if you want to start farming today, I want you to know that farming is not a scam zone. Farming is not, I'm trying to look for that word. Farming is not yahoo. Yes, that's what I was looking for. Farming is not quick money gain.
Quick scheme.
Yes, quick scheme. Yes, Ponzi scheme.
Ponzi scheme.
Yes, that's the word. Farming is not Ponzi scheme. Farming is a process. So know your strengths. So if you want to start farming, you need to come for consultation. Either you can be a contract farmer, you can go into contract farming, which is saying, I have so money, I have so budgets, and I want to get into farming, but I don't want to be on the ground. You come, we tell you, okay, this is how much you need to do to do pepper farming. This is how much you need to do to get into cucumber farming. Then if you want to do direct farming, like you want to be in the person to do direct farming, you need a consultation to tell you what kind of sand you need, what kind of supplements you need, what kind of protein you need for your seeds to grow. So with farming is process. You need to learn, then go into it with patience, and it's going to give you so much than you expected.
Oh wow! So it means that I can do farming without going to the farm.
Yes, you can do farming without going to the farm.
Wow.
Of course, yes, you can do farming without going to the farm. If you have with pepper, I think is with tomatoes, I think it's 30 to 60 days. With cucumber, I think it's 2 to 3 weeks.
Their growth period.
Yes,
wow.
yes.
Wow.
So if you don't go for consultation or ask questions, you would not know. Like I told you, that was my mistake. I thought everything, just put it in the ground and it will grow. With consultation, you can be able to know what to do, how to do it. So ask questions. Have your budget. Oh, I have 1.5 million. Oh, I have 2 million. I want to grow pepper. I want to grow. We will not just give you a land. We will give you a portion of land where you can farm, which is the advantage of coming to us. We have a land where we can portion to you. Yes, we can also give you manpower, which is have people to work for you. If it is contract farming.
Resources.
Yes.
Oh wow. I think you add that also, that you can go into farming without even going to the farm, because you have people to work for you. You have people on ground to make it easier for you. So it's just more of investment. It's just like you investing your money into farming, even without going to the farm. So I think it's a business that people really need to look back into.
I think my campaign is to encourage youth, a lot of young people, women, ladies, men, to come out and don't see farming as something scary. Because once you get into it, you will love it. You will love it. Young people should understand that their food, if you can control food, then you are controlling power. Because once you can control food, then everything is in your hands. So you need to understand that when you are in charge of controlling your food, you are not going to be under the condition of somebody else's control. Imagine you have bitter leaf at your backyard, you have scent leaf, and you want a quick remedy. You can just go there. You don't need to run out. So if you're in control of food, you're in control of your power, your sovereignty. Yes. So young people, please come into farming. You need to.
I think even me, I need to come into farming. I need to invest in farming.
Yes.
So thanks so much for that, man.
You're welcome.
So the next question I have here is, if someone wants to start the cosmetic thing, what is your advice for them also?
Okay, if you want to start cosmetics, you cannot start cosmetics with TikTok trend. Yes.
I think you have something with these TikTok trends.
Because once it goes viral, everybody's running for it. So you need to partner with an esthetician, go to a cosmetic school, and voila.
So I can't just start by mixing one or two.
You cannot do that. So you try it, you can't do that.
Okay, so my next question here is, between farming and cosmetology, which would you recommend for a beginner and why?
Well, it depends on the person actually, because anybody can start each of them as a beginner, honestly.
Can you start the two at once?
You cannot start the two at once. You said which of them, that's what you said.
Yes.
So, well, if for farming, for a beginner, you can just start with consultation, ask questions, get a piece of land. Some people don't even need to get a piece of land. At your backyard, you can start. Well, with cosmetics, you need to go to school, you need to also learn. But with time, you study, so that's what I'm saying, depending on the person, your passion is what will.
Okay, so if you had to start all over again with little money, what would you do differently?
That question. I don't know why I always get that question though, but if I have to start all over again, starting all over again, it means from 2016.
Yes,
2026.
back to 2016.
Yes, back to 2016. Well, if I had to start all over again in 2016, to take the hands of time backwards.
Yes, to start all over again with little money.
Okay. I think I would have enhanced my craft before I get into it.
Which craft?
Which is cosmetics, because that's where I started first.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so I would have enhanced my craft because I had the confidence that, oh, my mom did this, I saw my mom did that, I did some small videos, and it was not nice. So I think I would first of all do a proper learning, enhance my craft, perfect my craft before I start business properly. Yes.
Okay. So what advice would you give to a woman trying to build a business and manage a home?
So I'm to give my honest advice.
Yes, honest.
I would say, don't kill yourself. When I say don't kill yourself, I'm not saying you shouldn't give your family time. You should also give your business time. But put yourself first. Put yourself first, because no matter how much you want to be available for your family or available for your business, you cannot be 100% available, because for circumstances like mood, weather, nature call, a lot of things would still deprive you of being 100%. So give yourself some grace, give yourself time to process a lot of things. It is very okay to ask for help. As a mom, ask for help, get assistance with your business, get structuring, and you can be able to balance it. Don't beat yourself up so much when you cannot meet up to some certain chores, when you cannot meet up to some certain demand that you have placed on yourself. Take it just a step by step at a time.
Yes. Thank you so much for that, man. And how can people connect with you or learn from you?
Well, I'm a very goofy person, so it's easier for you to even connect with me or to talk to me. Yes, you can always reach out to me. So you can reach out to me through my Instagram handle, Itoya Gibson on Instagram, Itoya Gibson or Itoya_Ejiwoye. Then with the farming is the Garden of Yoruba. Of course, my number is in the link in the bio.
All right, man. Okay, thank you so much, ma, for sharing your journey, your stories with us. I'm sure that viewers here will learn one or two, learn a lot, because even that I'm sitting here, I've learned a lot from you. Thank you so much, ma. Thank you for coming.
Welcome.
And this is to say a very big thank you to our sponsors, to our collaborators, and everyone watching this at this moment. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for the support. So I really appreciate, and looking forward for the next episode. I'm sure you don't want to miss that also. So to end, our sponsors provided a surprise package.
Okay.
Can we have the package, please? So we have this package from our sponsors and collaborators.
Okay.
So we're told to give this to you and to say thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for supporting us so far. Thank you so much, man. So you have this. So we'd like you to unveil the package and let's.
Oh my. This is. Oh my God. I love this. Thank you
and
so much.
We have this from Boca's Foods.
Thank you so much, Boca Food. Thank you so much.
And the face cap is from Harrow Digital Hub.
Ooh.
One of our supporters.
Thank you so much, Harrow. Thank you so much.
So we would like you to, if you can use the face cap. So
okay, sure.
Yeah.
This is so beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh wow. I think you can just be going on with this.
Thank you so much, Harry.
Thank you.
Please subscribe to his YouTube channel, Chat With Harrow. Subscribe, like, comment, and engage. Your little likes or your beautiful attention will be well appreciated. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, man, for that.
You're welcome.
We are so glad to have you here.
Thank you.
So thank you so much, guys. And I want to say a very big thank you to Bokas Food, Arrow Digital Hub, Picture TV, Timmy TV, King Flourish, and everybody who has been supporting us so far. We say a very big thank you.